Hello everyone, this is Shweta Bharti. Welcome back to my channel Holistic Nutrition by Shweta. Today I am going to talk about the menstruation or the menstrual cycle. As we know, menstruation is the most important part of a woman's life by the time when she attains the puberty. Today I am going to focus on what all changes that occurs at the time of menstruation and how to deal with it. But before beginning this, it is important to know what is menstruation and what all phases it includes. So menstruation starts at the first day of the periods and it ends when the next period comes. At this time, basically what happens, the hormones send the signals to the brain and the ovaries. And in ovaries there are so many sacs, and due to this there will be changes in these sacs, and these ovaries also contain the eggs. By this we can directly say that the menstrual cycle is more than just a periods. Basically, the menstrual cycle contains two types of cycles that interact and overlap with each other. So the first cycle occurs in the uterus and the second cycle occurs in the ovaries. And for the proper functioning of our menstrual cycle, the brain, the uterus and ovaries, all these work together for the efficient functioning. The menstrual cycle usually lasts from 24 to 38 days, and the length of the cycle vary from cycle to cycle of each and every individual. That depends upon the type, the lifestyle that they are following, the physical activity, their hormone actions and their sleep duration, whether they are stressed or not, and so many more factors. Now the question arises, why to understand the menstrual cycle? So basically because these menstrual cycle have an impact on the body of each female from the head to toe. The changes in our hair, then our skin glow, after that our mental health condition, our hormonal influences, everything depends upon our menstrual cycle. So as per the topic, the period performance, my purpose is just to let you know about what all the function that takes place inside our body at the time of this menstrual cycle or menstruation. So basically, the period cycle or the menstruation basically consists of four phases. First is the menstruation phase, then second is follicular phase, third one is the ovulation phase, and the fourth one is the luteal phase. And this luteal phase is of two kinds. First is preluteal phase and the second one is post-luteal phase. So as we know, the first phase is known as the menstrual phase. So the duration of the first phase is from day 1 to day 5, and at this condition the hormonal are less active in this condition. So the second phase is known as the follicular phase, and the duration of this is from 6 to 10 days, and at this time the uterine lining starts thickening again and the estrogen level starts rising again at this condition. And at this condition, as the person's strength is at peak level, so she can start again doing the moderate strength training. So the third phase is the ovulation phase, which is also known as the mid-cycle. That is the period from the 11th to the 18th day of the menstruation, and at this condition basically the release of ovary takes place, and at the beginning of the ovulation phase the estrogen level are at peak level, but by the end of the ovulation phase again the estrogen level drops out, and at this condition there is more chances of the instability of the blood and glucose level. So it is more important for a female to look after her blood and glucose level, and after that also one must also focus on the protein and the fat content in the diet. So the last phase is the luteal phase. As I have told that the luteal phase are of two types, that is the preluteal phase and the postluteal phase. So this is the duration of day 19 to day 28, and at the time of the 21st day there is again rise in the estrogen level of a female. So at this condition, when we talk about the preluteal phase, there is increase in the body temperature and the strength of a female is usually high at this condition. So one must can do high strength exercise at this time, and one must be hydrated at this time, and at this condition basically the carbohydrate storage is inhibited, and the next one is the post-luteal phase. So at post-luteal phase, one must can have anti-inflammatory food and check your hydration level, and check the carbohydrate content in your diet.